updating. We are live.
Hello, world.
Hello, everybody.
Buck says Wild Potato joins first.
Probably. Either that or check your hopper.
Just check your hopper. I seen him in comment section spot. Never knew who he was.
He's a guy that I found on a paintballer comment thing. Alright. So I guess we shall sit here and wait.
100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles
No.
of beer.
Alright. Well, that's doing. I'm gonna get some of this stuff set up. Get some of our yeah. More coverage. Okay, well, that's not really gonna help, is it?
How much did you get him for?
You know what, we're gonna do this.
He was at 48 whenever he killed me. I want to play reload, but like...
Here. Is this not gonna work? Alright, I am public, right?
No, I guess Jay's because I have to. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we are public. Let me send this to...
The thing about going live with like not a lot of subs is it's like no one joins.
Yeah.
they're not gonna accept.
So then... I need the... GRX, there we go. You know what, we're gonna do that one. Why not? That looks cool. Alright. So I sent it out to the team, so they should be hopping on in a sec.
Who's the team?
You know, the Eternals?
Oh.
I have 2 friends.
No one added me to that group chat. What goes on in that group chat?
Nothing. More than likely now it's just on the Discord.
Yeah, they talked a lot on the Discord, but I wasn't sure if a lot of it was on the group chat.
Yo, what's up, Ender Dragon? Wait, I know who that is.
Yo, that's Kyler. Hey, Kyler, I love you so much, bro.
Alright. Hold up. Yeah, this one's the pro one. Lol. That's all he has to say. And then...
Who?
Kyler. All he has to say is lol.
Because of this stupid platform that we're going live from, I can't see the chat either.
Well, it's okay. I'm usually pretty good at looking at the chat. Once you get a PC, it should be better.
Y'all, if I'm not responding to chat, it's Noah's fault. So everyone just say L Noah in chat.
All we have is Kyler.
Kyler, spam L Noah in chat to make Noah feel ashamed.
No? Okay. Alright. We're good.
Okay, it's just instead of okay, I guess we'll just continue playing this, but fail fast. Because I don't play it. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow, but today.
Alright, and then there's that one.
What are you doing right now? I can't. The screen's black, so I don't even see anything.
I'm getting some of the tabs ready.
Okay, we're playing reload.
Alright. I hope that it's not the screen that's being stupid. 'Cause if it is, then we may be dead.
So this one is eating his mic. No, that's really annoying.
Alright.
We're playing no fill because we're better.
No, you're not.
Henry, stop.
Alright. So that should
Okay,
be
Henry,
all.
Henry got me.
I got a 9.
Let's try to not say that.
I'm a problem. What seems to be the opposite?
Alright.
20 likes, I'll cut myself.
Okay, ready
Okay, I think we're gonna. I'm not sure what we're gonna do right now.
Ready up. Henry. No, now I'm talking to Henry. What? Why not?
I'm trying to think of anyone else in my contacts that plays paintball, but there's not really anyone.
That's the bad sign, having to send the links though to contacts.
I'm the king.
Yeah, Kyler said that he had to leave.
Yeah, honestly, I'd wait till, like, from my personal experience, I'd wait till, like, I get to, like, at least, like, 150 subscribers before I start going live. Because no one joins otherwise, I found out.
You were playing War Thunder before I invited you.
Look, it's a broken hanger,
Alright.
y'all.
Really? You know,
Okay, so I just sent it today, so he should be able to see he should be able to see the live stream.
Send it to the boys.
I don't feel like they'd understand it, but okay.
Send it in the church group chat. I actually don't do that.
it has like 0 chests.
Okay.
We're landing here.
Who all have you sent it to?
I sent it to Day, and I'm hoping that he can
No.
possibly send it to the Discord group. Are you able to get to the link?
Me?
Yeah.
No, my Discord. I don't have Discord on my phone, so no.
This kid is hit for 50.
You don't have Discord anymore?
No, I don't have it on my phone.
Oh.
30. I hit him 80.
What did you have it on?
My PC. Or the computer in the living room.
How do we
I'll be
Oh.
getting it on my PC in a little on Sunday though.
Because they're dead. So we attack no one?
Alright. I think that we may just start because
Could you not do that anymore?
there's not really anything else that I can do to stall.
You could count to 100.
So,
Wait, hold on. What if you
no, I'm
have
good.
it? Then I just destroyed everything.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna watch the NXL thing.
I did not destroy this kid.
Is one thing my ego's another. Beg you
Henry,
don't
that kid is hit a
embarrass
lot.
me.
I promise.
Well, so,
Alright.
Because I had a third party, Jack. Look who's not even
Chill.
here.
y'all,
Henry.
I'm taking a piece of plastic. I'm cutting it
Stop
with a pocket knife in such
overpaying
a way
for
to give it a spear end.
Alright, hold on. I am going to turn this down a little bit. I'm not really sure.
Dead?
Alright, we're gonna get straight into the
Jack, how did you die?
gameplay. Alright, let's do
I'm
this.
gonna make a window. Could you throw
Alright, Ian, can you see my screen right now? Okay, hold on, let's do this. The boop. The boop.
Oh my gosh, I have no shot.
Screen capture.
Just this.
Alright, what about now? Alright,
I don't
so
like
now we're gonna watch the stream of NXL, the Mid-Atlantic.
most people. There's good there. Henry, I got you.
I've seen a lot of people get shot off of that break, or that, not that break, that brick. Usually it's like being bunkered, but you know.
It's not a rando. No, Dalton.
Alright.
Why?
So it looks like they're already a couple of bodies down. Oh no, they're.
Because you're bad at it.
Oh, that's a point done right there.
Because you can. I
This just goes to show how fast the game of paintball can be.
Hold on. Isn't that the whole point of Fortnite?
Nah, I hope not.
Is it you?
Alright, so this was the Mid-Atlantic, which was a pretty good game. Alright, so it looks like it is. There's a lot of people that get shot off break already, but I feel like with this layout, there was more people shot off break than usual.
Is it Tuesday? Is Tuesday?
And that's where most people get hit. Da Bears! What's up, Nitro?
Henry.
Right now we're just watching some paintball. Most of the time that I've seen people get hit off break was right there.
Don't me too excited.
Like, if you look back, hold on.
Just accept mine.
So, like, right,
Jack, don't.
hold on,
Henry, reboot.
right here, that he was going to that can, either he got hit just after, or he got hit while he was in the can. So,
Oh wow, he has 1 kill. Have to.
the can that you're talking about beside home, which, can I just point out, that is a weird looking can. Or, that's a weird looking home. Like, that is,
Does Jack have to?
that is weird. But anyways,
Yeah.
let's
he's
just
tired.
keep on going.
So then, yeah. He is too as well. Jack, stop dying. Jack, be better at the game.
So it looks like right now it was a 3v3. Oh, dude, they got spire, or they got. Are those spires? Yeah, those are spires.
See you die. Don't make me. Henry, there's a kid over there that hit 27 white. 27 cracked. Don't know where he got a shield from.
Dude, they are hugged up against those bunkers.
Did Jack just leave us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
30 white? Well, no one cares.
I wasn't really talking, but you know. I forget. I think it was Red Legion who won this tournament. The Mid-Atlantic.
Why did it pull out? Okay, this guy's hacking. That guy's hacking. Henry, just leave. Leave with your shot, please.
Dude, I think I saw something the other day where it was like they just actually threw a pod down the field.
My game, I don't know what was happening to it,
Which,
but
my thing
I
is,
my thing twice,
I don't know.
and then it goes out a lot. Okay, see ya.
I mean, maybe, but they threw it like straight at the person. Oh. I don't I don't know. Two on three. Oh, they just toweled. I don't know. We have one viewer. If I had to guess, it's probably Nitro. So I don't remember. I think it was the Bears that won that. Tampa Bay damage against Revo. Oh, they got the idols, dude. Are those Halo hoppers? Those are Halos. Holy crap, I haven't seen any tournament, like professional tournament, using the Halos anymore. Like usually nowadays it's like the nowadays it's the Spires or Dies or so Bunker Kings, the control hoppers. But I'm glad to see some Empire Halos out there. I don't really know. I think it's just for laughs and giggles, but I'm not too sure either. Well, I feel like it'd also be kind of like a death zone, because, hold on, if they show it again. That ain't it.
Hey guys, can we not play this? I don't want to play this.
So, you can't really see. So, you see the hats by, like, at the edges. You can't really see if anyone's coming up towards you. So, like, if someone were to come up through Dorito, probably the only time you'd be able to see it was if you were right here and peeking out towards D2. And even then, that is a very, very, very slight chance. So I feel like if you were like a snake player and you were able to get really low, maybe. But, I mean, I feel like if not, then that's kind of like a death zone right there. Yeah. I mean, even then, bunkering is not really a good team strategy, to say the least. It's more along the lines of like a let's try to get them out kind of thing. I mean, sort of, but you'd have to have some pretty good guns to be able to hold them back. So it's, I mean, maybe, but no one really goes to the home. No one really goes to the center anymore. It's usually like out towards the sides of it, so that way, you know. By the way, I can't hear Ian.
Wait,
Yes. Hold on, you're. For some reason, your mic isn't. For some reason, Ian, you can't be heard. So Either it's this is a good software. It's just
What am I
it's
trying to do?
not really iPhone friendly. All right, hold on. Hold on. You guys just keep on listening to.
I'm older than you, Jace. Does that make you alright? What am I supposed to do? It's stupid.
All right, I think that's better.
This is stupid.
Try it
Can y'all
now,
hear
Ian.
me?
What the
I
crap?
respawned.
Y'all hear that?
Dude, I thought he was about to charge that dude.
Hey, Jace, could you not, kill me? Yeah.
Dude, that was a good kill. That was a good match. You just stood out in the middle of nowhere. Then Infamous versus the Brooklyn Bears.
Oh, I hate you, Jace. Oh, I literally told you that I'm trying to do something.
All right. Let's go over. Hold on. All right, let's go over some things, some points that I have because. Hold on, Ian, are you using like an earbud or something?
Nah.
Okay. Well then,
So can I just say whatever and they can't hear me?
I wouldn't try that, but
Four big guys.
no. I'm not sure what sync offset does.
He's bouncing off my
No, stop, dude. All right, hold on.
They can't hear me. I can say whatever I want.
I'm not
This
so
is
sure
all
about that.
powerful.
I'm not so sure that.
Wait, can they hear me?
Hold on, wait. I
Oh
have it
shoot,
right
are they
here.
able to hear me?
Yeah, they're able to hear you.
Oh. How many people are watching?
2.
Hey, could we return? We need
Oh,
to
who
play
are the two?
Nitro's one of them.
No, it's not. It's kind of stupid.
Forgive me, y'all. I didn't realize y'all could hear me, and I was gonna try and make Noah laugh.
How exactly?
If you really think about it, it's really Noah's fault because that's the streamer.
Okay, yeah, we can
Yes.
definitely hear you now.
But
That
I think that
All right. So,
it was in
let's
like
go over some big news for the paintball world because some of this is going to be big for paintball wise or for paintball in general. So first thing is everyone's already heard of it. I put out a short the other day talking about it. NXL and ESPN just made a collab offer, and in August they're going to be on ESPN.
dude, that's
ESPN's
awesome.
back on TV. That's all I can say. This is about to
ESPN's back
be
on TV. You mean
amazing.
NXL?
NXL. What'd I say?
The ESPN.
My bad. But NXL is back on TV. Ian, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, you said back. I want to know, were they ever on TV?
Yeah, back. Hold on, wait. Let's look that up. Let me know some of your thoughts on when on paintball right now, like on NXL being on TV.
I think it's exactly what the sport needs to get it published, public-sized, I guess. Because that's what paintball needs. There's not a lot of new players coming in. That's why the amount of players playing are increasingly becoming more old people because there's not a lot of new people coming in. So I feel like that's exactly what the sport needs is to be more in the public eye than it is.
Yeah, that's about as good as I could explain it. You know.
Yeah, and any of y'all know anything about paintball, you know that the 90s and early 2000s were the golden era. So yeah, the hope is to bring that back and to increase the paintball community even larger than it was then. I just hope it goes well and people actually watch it, or like we'll probably not get another deal again.
Well, right now I feel like paintball is at that point where it's either going to get bigger or it's just going to flop. And right now it's looking like it's doing nothing but getting bigger. So,
What
like,
makes you say that?
well, I mean, think about it. We have at least, like, let's look at this Mid-Atlantic. It has 13,000 views and it's only been out for 2 days.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So over like 13,000 people.
Yeah.
That's already pretty big for a lot of niche sports.
Yeah. I mean, even then, paintball, that's not even including how many people have a Go Sports subscription. So, I mean, you get a lot more, and you get a lot less than that sometimes. But with ESPN coming out with NXL, it's going to kind of be like, oh, hey, you were watching baseball, but now then, here's some paintball in your face.
But like a lot of people are going to be ticked though that baseball's being taken away.
Well, baseball isn't going to be taken away. Nothing is going to be taken away. It's just paintball is going to be added in instead of some like documentary or something like that. So
Oh.
instead of it being like, oh, hey, here's some random documentary to help you go to sleep, it's going to be, here's paintball to help you stay awake.
Oh wait, is it going to be at like 2 in the morning? Is that when they're going to be playing? Is that?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be and it's going to be like midday, I believe. But even then, hold on, I'm trying to. It's about 1995. About
The
1995. Go ahead, Ian.
Time stamp that they need is from 4 p.m. to like 10 p.m. Like that's the perfect timestamp for them to be playing, or for like max viewership.
So, in 1995, ESPN broadcasted the Paintball World Cup on television. It was the first time a major TV channel broadcasted the sport. But now then, I'm not sure when they took it away. But if I had to guess, it was probably like 2000s era. Like 2009-ish, maybe.
I think 2000. Yeah, 2009 was when it sort of went down.
Yeah. Hold on. That was kind of loud.
Do you know how it performed back in '95?
How it performed back in '95? I think they said that it worked really well. So hold on, I'm trying to get this. Hold on, this is starting to become a little bit. Okay, so I wasn't really able to find out when they quit streaming it on live TV. But I mean, still, we're getting it live on TV now, which is super important if you ask me, because this sport is really important to a lot of us, and now we're getting it thrown out to everyone, which is really awesome.
Right. And you're going to see a lot of new paintballers coming up on the fields because of this too.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You have one random kid who was watching baseball, and now it's just like, oh, well, I just saw Zupa over here completely destroy some dude, and maybe I want to try that out. And then they're going to local fields and renting out 50 cals, and then just like that, bang, a new paintballer is born.
Yeah, that's the next step. Is first you get it on the public eye. The next part is you make paintball cheap, because that's what scares a lot of people away, is the price of it. So
yeah,
it being public will help it drop in price because you'll be bringing in new customers. They want to.
I think we just lost him. Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of go off of what he was talking about. It is a little bit expensive to get into paintball at first, but it also depends on what happened, like what kind of sport you're going into. So, I think we've got an alien on the other end.
No.
Yeah.
Okay then. But anyways, it kind of depends on what kind of paintball you're getting into. You know, like if you're getting into speedball, oh hey, you're back. So anyways, if you're getting into speedball, it's going to be very expensive because you've got to pay for paint every couple of days. You've got to pay for an electric marker, which at minimum is like $300. And then you're also going to have to pay for a hopper, air tank, all the usual stuff. But if you get into like woods ball or you buy a pump gun, those are going to be very cheap. I think the KPC or KP3s, I believe they are, go for like maybe $200 if you're unlucky. Yeah, Nitro budget balls a lot. Nitro knows a lot about budget balling. But like the pump guns are what, about $200 to go over? Like maybe. And then of course you can just buy like a cheap little hopper, and I mean they work really well for just casually playing. So yeah. So next up, Ian, do you have anything else to say about the anything else? We can't hear you. Hold on, let me.
Oh, I'm good.
Cheap. Like they can't be like paying like $70 a box of paint.
Yeah, I feel like paint needs to be cheaper as well.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
I know it doesn't
like,
cost that much to make.
yeah, well, I mean, sort of. So they got to make paint cheaper. I mean, maybe if they get more people in, I feel like they'll be like, okay, yeah, we can lower the price down a little bit. But I mean, if
Right.
not, then hey, $60 for a case is pretty cheap. So, all right, is that all for? Excuse me, is that all we have to say about paintball being on ESPN?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I feel like another thing about paintball being on ESPN is I feel like we can possibly see a little bit more of like a benefit from this. So like,
Almost definitely.
if you guys didn't notice, a lot of the players. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Hold on. I'm trying to find them like in their pits, but I can't seem to find it. Is this gonna show it? Stick with me, guys. We're having technical difficulties. Hold on.
I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh.
I am trying.
You're chasing me, but just leave.
Okay, never mind. So, oh wait, maybe. No? Okay. So a lot of them, like a lot of the teams had GoPros strapped to their helmets, which means that not only are we going to have more paintball in general on ESPN, but we're also going to have like a first-person thing going on. So I feel like that's going to be really cool to see, because that is going to be like just, you don't see anything else. You just see the head or the gun and everything else. I guess I shouldn't be calling it. Actually, I guess I should be calling it a marker. But you'll be seeing like the marker and the and everything. I mean, you'll be able to see everything on the field. So that's going to be really good to see in the sport, because then we're going to be able to see like, oh, okay, hey, this dude did this. I want to be able to do that and see how to do that. So
Right. I feel like they need to incorporate drones more too. I can see a lot of things going wrong with that, but I feel like incorporating drones would be a good idea.
I think that incorporating drones might be a little bit too expensive, because if you've been to like any paintball tournament, which Ian, I know you have, remember how many paintballs were just coming straight up?
Exactly. I can see a lot of problems with it, but they need to find
Yeah.
solutions for them. but were able to overcome the challenges that came with having drones. I feel like drones would be a good idea.
Yeah, well, ESPN has those things that like they hang over the field, and then or not ESPN, NFL has the things where it, like hangs over the field and it has like a track.
Yeah, those.
I feel like you just have one person or two people on both sides to where like if it comes in, it gets a paintball on it. So what? Scrub it off a little bit and then send it off.
Exactly.
You know, and I mean, if not, then you know, it'll still work just as good as the normal ones. And I mean, even then, I think that they had these. Hold on, let me. Well, never mind. I already took it off. They had these, like these little camera stands that would move around. They were AI powered, so I feel like that's gonna give us more POVs of everything. So that should work. All right.
Yeah, that's the one problem with paintball is if you're not there watching it, it's hard to know what's going on because a guy shooting another guy like 100 yards away or 100 feet away.
Yeah. I feel like we may need to have someone there like explaining it for all the little kids. Like, okay, this is what happened. Like
Well, yeah,
Dora with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they need the talented. They're not called broadcasters. What are they called?
Narrators?
Commentators. They need some
Commentators.
talented commentators.
Well, I mean, Matty Marshall is pretty good. So,
Is he the guy that we've had?
no, he's the
for
guy that
XL?
that commentates.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty good.
All right. So, Ian, do you have any more points on ESPN? Anything else to go over?
Yeah, the ESPN is a great idea, and like it's probably one of the best things that's happened for paintball in a while. However, if they want to keep it on ESPN, I think they need to start making paintball cheaper.
All right. I feel like if
Yeah,
they
'cause
were going to, they need to make it cheaper because like $60 a case, it's not really gonna work.
yeah, if football costed $1 million to play, it wouldn't be on ESPN.
Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. All right. So now then, any other points? I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm just
Oh no,
trying
I'm
to
done.
keep this moving along. All right. So ESPN coming back to NXL and it being on live television, that's going to be really big. That is going to be huge. So can't wait for that to happen because this is going to be one of the best moving points I feel like in paintball.
Do you know what time the timestamp that they have for it?
So I think it's going to be in August. I believe August 18th, but don't quote me on that.
Okay, but like what time in the day? Do you know?
We don't know yet. If I had to guess, there'll probably be like commercials playing. So,
Oh, okay.
all right. Now then, over the weekend, we've had some new product drops. So I guess let's look at that. We're kind of done with ESPN. I feel like we can get more out of it, but we've got not all the time in the world.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta help make dinner in a little bit.
all right. So this new mask got announced. This is the Carbon Zero GRX. Of course, I got the
I see
tie-dye
it on the
lava
screen.
one. It looks good, doesn't it?
I can't see it, bro.
Hold on, wait. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. Alright, there you
Oh,
go.
there. Oh, I want that.
I want that. Wait till you see the price. $300
Never mind, I don't want it.
for a mask. Now, then given it's going to be a one-time purchase. But, I mean, still,
Does it
just
come with
give
a
me
hood for it?
just give
Like a
me a
shield.
JT Proflex and I'm good.
I like the color. I like the orange for it.
Yeah, you can also get more coverage for the same price, which I don't understand, but you know,
Could you get like you know the shield thing that goes over your head, the like bill of it? Does that come with it?
they do not make that, sadly. There was more.
Just pop nitro.
Let me.
Okay.
GRX. They came out with more, and basically it's just like a. It's kind of like an anode version of it. They just announced. Hold on, let's just do this. Let's just go here, and we can see what they just announced. Because I don't want to give you guys old information here.
Yeah, I just got
The Fracture Gold, which kind of looks good. I'd buy that if I had the money for it.
that they broke it. Someone broke it.
Why does my screen keep on going crazy?
Oh, you see it.
So it looks really good.
Oh, the one in front of you.
Why?
Sorry.
Just stop. So this is a win right there.
Hold on, I'm
It's a good looking mask. So then
Yeah,
we have
I
the
like it. I just don't like how it doesn't have the shield like Bill thing. What are they called? I can remember the names.
the overhead or the
Yeah.
down
yeah.
below. You've never had a mask that has an overhead.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're talking about the sun visor. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. I think they come with it, but I'm not too sure. We also have the halftone silver, which looks like it's like a white up front and then like all around it, sort of, and then it just becomes black everywhere else.
Where?
So this one looks
I like the
good.
one.
What?
It depends what your jersey is. If your jersey is a dark color, it's not gonna pop as well. But if your jersey is a light color, that black mask will look really well. Look really good.
Well, with our jerseys, they're purple, so I'm not really sure how that would look. And then,
I
of
think
course, we
need,
have...
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. You started to talk, and then it just kind of like faded out.
I think our team should get like personalized masks, like purple masks with like
That
your
would
logo
be
on.
cool. That would be cool. I hope Nitro's still watching this to hear that. Anyways, then we have the Virtue. We already went over the tie-dye lava, but we also have the Virtue Vio Ascend, which I can't tell if this is like new styles or something. Cause I'm pretty sure they just came out, or they've already been out for a bit, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that.
Should we rush that?
So, I don't know.
Someone just hit Rick.
I mean, it looks good.
Right.
These ones specifically. Let me see if they're view all. Yes.
After this segment, I gotta go help my mom make dinner.
All right. So then there's the Virtue Vio Ascend LE skulls, which are more expensive, but
And I'm the same thing.
all right, I think that's it. That's all
Okay,
she
well,
wrote
I
for
just
for the masks.
I don't know who all is watching right now,
Oh wait,
but the two viewers that I think are here, I love y'all with all my heart. And I'm assuming you have people on our paintball team. I promise I'm getting back on the fields, bro. I've been so busy to swim. But don't worry, bro. Come like July, I'm going to be out in the fields a lot more. And I'm planning on staffing at the next tournament. So I got y'all. All right.
all right. See you,
Adios.
Ian.
See ya. Bye.
All right.
I'm right here. Oh,
So then, hold on. Oh, perfect. We don't have that thing.
okay, I got it. I'm at 7 health.
Hold on. Give me just a second to try and get this figured out.
Okay, there's a med kit. Don't die. I'm almost dead. I'm at 7. So
Hold on. All right, there we go.
hold on.
So,
I will get you.
all right. We also, I wasn't able to, I didn't notice that you guys weren't able to see the screen. So, these are the masks that me and Ian were looking at. The halftone silver, the fracture gold, and the tie-dye lava. It looks good, but for that price, you know, I don't know. So now then, the thing on everybody's mind, the Geo R5. the R5 is coming out pretty soon. It says right here, late June of 2024. So, late June is right now. Look, like it's June 25th. So, that's coming out pretty soon. So let's go over some of the things that kind of are weird about the CS3 or the Geo R5. Number one, there's no design difference between the Geo 4 and the Geo R5. Let's get that out of the way. It's kind of like what Planet Eclipse has been doing lately. It's just been, let's throw another gun out there, rename it something else, but in reality it's the same as the 170 with the 180. I think the only thing that was changed was the core and the what's it called? The core and the trigger. The trigger has this same. Ooh. Okay, I need to zoom in. How do I zoom in? Okay, I can't zoom in. So I mean, this one looks good, but let's look at some of the things that made a Geo that's not on this Geo anymore. So the IV core is now out of the Geo. So that's what kind of made a Geo. You know, it was the IV core in it that basically made it a Geo. So, you know, it's a tremendous loss, but at the same time, I haven't gotten my hands on these to shoot one yet, but you know, let's see, what else is new on this? So they now use a core called the GR core, which kind of weird. Yeah, the GR drivetrain. So yeah, they use a new Geo or a GR drivetrain, which is weird. It still has toolless eye covers, which is the same thing as every other paintball marker, I feel like. So I don't know. I feel like every other marker has concealed eye covers. Maybe not concealed. So, wait, are they actually toolless? They're not even there anymore. So they took a page out of Dye's book. You can really see it good with this one. So they took a page out of Dye's book. Dye has no longer any more, what's it called? Eye covers. If you look at the DSR Plus, there is no obvious eye cover. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about.
I gotta go after this match, so we have to get a win. Because I've played for an hour and, oh yeah, I'm about to eat dinner. So, you won't be able to hear me from here?
Alright. So, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I could have done this easier, but I like to show off. So, alright, so you see these little things right here? There is none of them on the Geo R5. Which, I mean, that's alright, but at the same time, you know, I want to be able to function or to like service my marker, not just we're throwing it out and that's it. Which I'm sure there are still eyes in it. It's just, I don't know. It's just covered by the foregrip, which I'll admit is a pretty good idea to keep it as minimalistic as possible. But at the same time, what kind of trouble is having eye covers, you know? It's easier to deal with and stuff like that. So now then, moving on, the Adrenaline Lux Idol. I found this just randomly scrolling through Lone Wolf, and I thought, I need to review this. At least just get a look at it. So this is not the final thing on it. This is just basically a rough draft, if you will. But as far as the pictures, I mean, holy crap, dude. Like, this thing looks weird with the dragon scales in the back and then like the kind of broken ground thing. I just can't imagine that foregrip would be ergonomic, you know? Like, it, I don't know. I'm trying to get a better look at that trigger. No? Okay. But it looks strange, to say the least. Because of the fact that, I mean, same with the HK guns. You know, like, they look weird, and they're going to add more weight to it because of how they were milled. But at the same time, they're going to look good, but heavier. This one looks like it'll feel weird on top of that, because it looks like you'll be sitting there trying to wrestle with the scales. It just doesn't look like it's healthy at all to be playing with, you know? But it's weird. It is very strange. I think from what it says, okay, it comes with both electronic and mechanical frames. So that almost makes the price worth it. $2,600. Almost worth it. The mechanical frame has the Adrenaline Timer by Garmin, as well as the extended Adrenaline Trigger and the Adrenaline Dragon wooded grips. Stock rubber grips also included. So it comes with custom grips too, which, that's weird.
Really?
I just don't even know. Adrenaline Bernoulli bolt system with adrenaline versions of the bolt. Bolt can, bolt guide, and bolt guide extension. Tungsten disulfide? What is that? I don't know.
He was sniffing the ground.
I'm just here.
Don't worry.
I guess it's like a type of metal. I'm not sure.
Oh, whoops.
Custom adrenaline boot up screen. So you're paying like an ungodly amount to be able to have a better boot up. I'm not sure.
They're gone. They're gone like my dad.
I think that's it. So, yeah, that's it. So now then,
Yeah.
that's over. We've also gotten a look at the new CS3 Pro. I think this one's made by Valken. I'm not sure. This could just be a scam. I'm not sure. But hold on, let's do this.
They know I'm here.
Um,
But you have to come outside.
hold on. Okay, OP core. I'm not sure.
He has a great Thunderburst.
I guess I probably should have.
Hold on, I need to take a plant.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm gonna go onto Planet Eclipse's
There's more kids right here.
thing.
And I'm being shot at by them.
Planet Eclipse.
Kids not.
Alright, of course the GOR5 is the first thing that you see. Markers. Is there no more?
I'm at 17
There's.
health.
Okay, so that's a big scam. I apologize for wasting you guys' time on that one.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh. I'm at 17.
Alright. So,
No.
next up, we have an HK Army camera hopper. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. Camera hopper.
Can we point that out? Like,
Images.
get out of here. Like fly. Oh yeah, that's right. I have
Okay, so there are no official photos of it. Paintball Ruined My Life just came out with a video about it. Or a live stream, rather. So, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to look at the
One of y'all didn't kill me.
TFX
Which one was it? I think
3.
it was
Was it the... Okay, hold on. Never mind.
I had to see what mark you were.
Alright, never mind. I feel like we went over a lot of stuff. Maybe
You're really good.
if I go to, hopefully,
Would you believe me if I told you that I just started playing in October of last month? I did. Yeah.
alright, hold on. So, I'm going to try to figure out
So I think that that's where I got
something about this. Hold on. All you'll be able to hear is me for a bit. So, alright,
Do I have a whole bunch of what?
hold on.
I have one. 73.
Okay. I got it. Alright. So this is supposedly, I want to see this one. This is supposedly going to be the camera hopper.
Watch it. I'm gonna do a tactical.
So I'm not even sure if I'm legally allowed to go over this or not. But, you know, I'll deal with the lawsuits later. So it looks like it's just like a normal hopper, you know, nothing too special about it. You know, by this picture, just like it's a normal hopper. And then you get to this, and there's a literal GoPro in the hopper.
Anywhere, honestly.
I don't even know what to think about it. Because, I mean, it's going to be taking away from, like, all of this space could be used for... Oh man, my neck just cracked. I'm trying to think. Is there a better photo of this anywhere? Um, not really.
Wait. Wait. Hold on.
Okay, not really.
I can get a patch.
Alright. So it looks like either it's going to be a direct collab with GoPro by this photo. I need to go to this. By this photo, it looks like it's going to be a direct collab with GoPro, and then you get to this part, which kind of scares me, because that means that we are going to be dealing with a camera being in there, and then, you know, as a YouTuber, I feel like I wouldn't even use this if that means it's going to take away from my paint that I could be using. Now that if it was like an over the hopper camera, like, hold on, where did I put it? Okay, I'm breaking out old reliable. So it looks like from here, hold on, let me see if I can. From here, that's all going to be cut off. So I feel like that would be kind of taking away some of the point of having a hopper. And, you know, it's going to be taking away a lot of the paint, too, because, you know, from right here about, I'm just going to say right here for generous, for being generous. So, like, about right here, that would be to fit in the camera. I feel like that's taking away at least 60 rounds of paint that I could be throwing down the field. So, I mean, I guess if you were just feeling like doing it, I wouldn't do it during a tournament at all. I would ultimately just have it during just messing around and playing, you know? So, like I said, it looks like there's going to be like a door right here to check your camera. But then you get to photos like, hold on, like this, which, no. Then you get to pictures like this. Dang it, hold on. You get to pictures like this, which looks like the camera is going to be a part of it, but it's still going to be taking up a lot of your hopper space. So, I don't know. It could just be like some of the paint gets into here, but then that would kind of be useless. So, I don't know. I'm sure that it also wouldn't be cheap at all. So, alright. Let's... Back with paintball ruined my life. I know, it's weird.
We can fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Bunker King's Control 2. Hold on.
I can carry whatever you need me to. Wait, here. Run, and we'll
It looks like that's all.
take... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hold
I know
on.
that's right, the lightning with it.
G1 paintball.
Okay.
Bunker King's Control 2. The Control 2 also got announced. I'm just kind of avoiding it because of the fact that I don't use a Control 2. So can't really go off of that. But we do have a little picture. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Yes.
Do you need any more ammo?
Alright, so Go Sports Live Sunday. I'm trying to Find a certain team playing. Was it back here?
I will pop the med kit for like 7 health. Can I go up here to this gas station?
Okay, Zupa.
There's a nitro.
Okay. I know that Edmonton wouldn't be using anything Halo related.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was Red Legion that was using it. So
Awful.
hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, they're using dyes.
Oh wait.
Alright, never mind. Yeah.
I'm a little.
I guess that's it. That's all the points that I have available today.
Practice for him.
There's not really anybody watching, so I can't really ask that question, but
Yeah.
so I think that's it. That's all that we have for today. Let's check this out and see if there are any more.
Use your fists. I have a nitro.
Alright. Nope.
I bet. I'm gonna go down here to kind of get like a little more cover and everything.
Alright. I guess I will see you guys later. This has been a lot of fun to play.
You see the NPC?
So, yeah. I guess without further ado,
I'm gonna slowly.
I will see you guys at the probably next week if I had to guess, reviewing some fields or reviewing what other news there is about the paintball markers that came out. So,
Coming to you.
yeah. Without further ado, see you guys.